A new training program for Aurora teachers uses virtual reality to simulate a real classroom. And this morning, we're hearing from teachers about how it's helping them during the pandemic and beyond. Denver 7's Nicole Brady joins us this morning. And Nicole, these fake kids are helping teachers develop real skills.
Yeah, they look kind of real. This is a teacher development tool that's pretty useful, obviously, in a pandemic because teachers can use it for professional development from home. But really, this is all about learning to engage students who can sometimes get a little distracted.
Yeah, totally. I was just thinking like photosynthesis. It sounds like, I don't know, like the new Insta or something, like photosynthesis.
It's your typical middle school class, as only a teacher would know.
It was just so spot on with what their sense of humor is and how creative they can be, young students. I love the way that you guys are thinking.
Aurora Public Schools is one of the only K-12 districts in the country using a virtual reality program called Mursion for professional development. It helps teachers practice their lessons, interactions, even disruptions.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mom was just texting me.
A human, in this case Genevieve, is behind the scenes controlling the responses, but the artificial intelligence also learns.
What we've done at Mursion is create these fully realized 360-degree character profiles where each student has an academic profile with a super objective identified, where they're challenged, where they excel.
APS plans to use Mursion mostly for newer teachers who are still developing their classroom pace and style.
Students constantly need to be engaged, and you need to be asking the right questions and then giving them the right answers to keep their interest levels up.
While this seems perfectly suited for the remote learning situation, it was actually designed pre-pandemic with the future in mind.
The future workforce, actually, a lot of them have a very much like a gaming identity, and Mursion being seated in this virtual reality environment, it's kind of a cousin to gaming.
And whether or not all teachers in the future are gamers, this offers a way to rehearse for the real thing, which is probably a lot more intimidating.
I would like for you to turn that cell phone off and put it away.
Very realistic. APS is also working on creating scenarios where teachers can engage with each other as well and also engage with students in conversations about equity, implicit bias, and restorative justice. Molly.